What do you do when they keep bringing up the past and won't let it go, right? This is something you might be dealing with. So there's three things I tell my clients, and I've talked about before on my Relationships Made Easy podcast, and it's basically this. Number one, you have to approach it as a we thing. So we often get into a place where they're not letting it go. They're bringing up the past over and over, or something we've already apologized for. And we start to go, you need to get over this. You need to move on. Well, guess what? You co-create every relationship you're in. So I don't care if that's your partner, your mom, whoever. You have to approach it with a we mindset. We need to figure out how to move past this because this isn't working. Okay. So that's when you shift that mindset, a lot is going to change. But let me tell you, the second thing is that you do want to be curious and you want to validate and ask questions. So it might be like, it's really hard for me to see that you're still so angry about this. Wow. I can really feel how angry you still are. That's validating. Don't do the whole I'm sorry, you're still, try to stay away from sorry language. Just stay with validation language. Like, yeah, I can see how upset you are. I can see it, I can feel it, that this is still really present for you. Anything like that validates. But then you have to ask questions. So, I have apologized before for this, and here we are again. So what do you think that is? And you got to really be curious. Don't be driving towards something. You have to, what do I always say? Listen like you're wrong and go in trying to learn something, not prove something. And you will find the conversation goes very differently. But the third thing you have to do kind of with this is that you have to have boundaries. Okay. You can't resolve the past in the present. And you need to tell the person that sometimes, and they keep bringing it up. I can't resolve the past in the present. I can only fix what's happening now. And usually the reason someone keeps bringing something up is because you're still doing something. Something is still happening in the relationship where, I'm not saying you're to blame, but I'm saying there's still some cycle pattern, something in the relationship that's reminding them of the feelings they had before, where they feel dismissed, not heard, not seen, something. So that's why you want to get curious and find out what's really going on, but you want to hold your boundaries at the same time. So you might say things like, I'm not okay with you saying always and never to me because it's not true. So can you say that to me again differently, right? That's a way to have a boundary, to be really clear. You can also say something like, we've had this conversation before. I'm not going to keep apologizing for this thing I did in the past or for whatever this past thing was. So where do we go from here? Again, but you want to then stay curious. What do we do now? How can I fix this now? How can we move forward now? What do you need now? I can't resolve the past. But we can work in the present. What is it that you feel like I'm not doing, saying, thinking, whatever now that could move us forward? Do you see all this? Your job is to keep them present. If they keep going in the back, then at some point you can say, you know what, I can't affect a change here. So, and I want this to be a we thing that we work on, but I can't keep having this conversation. So either if, I'm going to support you going to therapy to talk about this or something else, but I'm not sure, this isn't helping us move forward. So I don't want to keep doing it. I want something that's going to help us. I want us to move forward. That's what I'm invested in. So let's talk about the what can happen now. And you're going to find, this, you just need to stick to it like a mantra. Do not get pulled back in. Do not get pulled into angry, dismissive, whatever that is. And I want you to get out of what can I do to make this better and get into what can I think to make this better? What can I think to make this better right now? And when you start having that mindset and get out of that you're supposed to do something to fix it, you're going to find that you really shift the situation. Okay.